What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Revive Motor YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Truly appreciate it. I mean it. So, it's been a little bit. I'm at the shop today. It is Saturday. Disregard that noise in the background. We got some stickers running over there, so you might hear that a little bit. But I'm going to screw around with the Mustang. I might take the rear seats out. I don't know. Probably going to clean up some crevices and things like that, and hopefully get it prepped to wrap it in the next couple of weeks. So that's what I'm going to do today. It's been a little while. Figured I'd check in, show you the Mustang. I don't know. See what I can mess up. Here we go. Well, you might be asking yourself, why are you taking the rear seats out? I kind of question that as well, but realistically, there's not much room in this car. Obviously, it's a Mustang, and I'm going to be driving it to and from the track, so I'm going to need all the room I can get, i.e. tires, jack, tools, whatever else. So I figured remove the rear seats, because nobody's going to sit back there anyway, and I'm probably going to actually remove all of these seats and try to recoup some cash so I can buy myself a Sparco seat. So that's why. Start with the rears and see how it all shakes out from there. Why on earth does the seat go that far forward? Look at this. Who would drive... Oh, sick change. Who would drive that fucking close to the steering wheel? To be fair, I love this Mustang. I haven't even really dove into it yet or gotten to drive it for long term or anything like that, but I love it. The only complaint I have is my seating position. I can't get the seat to go back far enough or low enough. Hoping to fix that with the other seat and some seat brackets and stuff. But the OE stuff sucks. But again, look at this. They make it go all the way forward. I don't know. It's comical. It's comical. Look at this. Okay, so bit of a time warp here. I finished up, well, not finished up, but I stopped working on the car so I could focus on the stickers and some other design stuff last night. So those are still printing, still going. But I came here today, a little later than I wanted to, which is the next day, to really just try to do what I wanted to do with the Mustang yesterday. So far, I have the front seat out, rear seats out, and now I'm just going to start to kind of clean different things in here. Some, you know, some of the shit, like, is obviously for a radio or speakers or whatever, that are no longer in the back. So I'm just going to clean all this out. Like, obviously, I'm not going to need seat brackets, seat belts, you know, all that sort of stuff. I just want all that out, clean all this up, vacuum it, of course, and then see where we're at. So I'm going to continue doing that. We'll check in a few. One thing I am trying to do is make sure I mark everything. Not because I'm going to need it, because that stuff obviously isn't going to be in here, but just because I'm going to try to sell some of it. If I can make a few bucks, make it look nice, clean it up, you know, maybe pay for some gas. I don't know. But I am trying to do that as well. Whew, okay, quick check-in. Finding random things in the back of the Mustang. I assume, looks like an Ethernet port to USB. I assume some sort of radio contraption, some bullshit like that. But I'm in the thick of it now. Not really. Nothing too crazy. Just continuing to remove stuff. Get rid of all the speaker cables, radio cables, whatever fucking cables that were in here. Remove shit I don't need and keep going. Then I'm going to clean it all up. Okay, taking out the spare. I'm going to actually leave the spare in, especially going to and from Thompson. Probably going to be safe to have a spare amongst other shit for at the track, obviously, but I want the spare in there for now. You know, who knows. Anyway, as I'm removing that and all the accessories kind of back there, I find this. little plastic bag. Y'all gotta remember, don't forget to drop the bass. Drop the bass. Wait, what is this one? Oh, can't forget to hard style. What is this one? What is this one? Hold on. Chewy is my co-pilot. Plur. We'll put that in the trash pile. Yeah, let's keep this side up. Continuing to clean stuff up. Still have to vacuum and all that, but one other little thing that bothered me was, like, obviously whoever, you know, owned this car at some point previously really wanted to drop the bass, if you will. So they added all this, like, sound deadening shit. I was of the mindset of, like, fuck, I can't get this shit off, but the good thing is, I started to peel it, and 90% of it just pops off like this, which is great, and it doesn't leave residue on my hands. It's actually pretty good, whatever the hell shit that is. So, thank you for that, Mr. Basshead. So, whoever was watching this and thought, wow, that's aluminum, you should be careful. I thought the same thing, but I didn't pay attention. This stupid little corner right there just got me, but it's good. Small cut, little paper towels, keep moving. Okay, a few minutes later, got it all out of these crevices as well. It's like fucking T1000. Also, if anyone uses zip ties on a regular basis, I highly recommend one of these. You can find them wherever, you know, Amazon, whatever you do on the internets. It's not a promotion by any means. But zip tie goes in the end there. I don't know if you'll see it. It's not going to focus, of course. But zip tie goes in the end there. That tightens it up, and it clips it as well. Comes in handy big time. I just zip tied like this little shit right here, just to kind of get it a little bit more out of the way. I'm just kind of cleaning things up for, I don't know, just to make the car easier to, again, throw shit in and out of. It's not like to show by any means. It's more just get this shit out of the way so it can function properly, you know, and a little less to worry about when I'm out on track. So, or, you know, trying to get through a track day, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm going to continue to plug on. Just took a few minutes to, I just sprayed down with alcohol water. Use the little microfiber, really just to clean all the dust and grime over the years. Clearly somebody like took this thing to the beach, you know, kind of frequently. I found a couple of rocks, lots of sand, that sort of shit. So again, just kind of starting from scratch, giving a nice clean base. Okay, so I've got a decent pile going. Spare's not going, FYI. The rest of the stuff will be for sale at some point on, whatever, Facebook or whatever. Get at me if you need any of this crap. One thing I'm also doing is trying to clean up these crevices, all that sort of stuff. Again, just to clean, but I'm also trying to clean these. And what I mean by these is all these edges. Because I know when we wrap the car, all of those need to be very clean for the wrap to kind of fold over and sit on there nicely and actually stick. So I'm just kind of briefly getting all the big grime and gunk or whatever is on there as a quick first run, if you will. Like this shit, see? It's just kind of proper dirt. Do that. Then I'm going to hit it with some alcohol water mixture. I'm actually going to clay bar the entire car before we do the wrap as well. So that'll be in the coming weeks, or not too far away, I don't think, because we're going to really start to get a lot of things moving on this thing soon. So handful of different small things, a lot of prep work in order to do the wrap. Then I have a whole little pile over there of stuff that's going to go in. ISC suspension, some other tidbits, a couple of small replacement parts, got to do the oil change, all that sort of stuff. So just really kind of get it ready. It's December, still got a couple months, but I want to get things moving so I'm not sitting around when it comes time to actually learn to try to drive this thing. So check in a little bit. Oh, almost dropped it. I gotta get that heat press rolling because I have a couple more of these I gotta print. So big shouts to everybody who ordered those, because genuinely it really helps us keep the lights on in this place, keep things moving. Doesn't necessarily fund the Mustang stuff just yet. That thankfully we have some companies who are willing to help us out. But it does help, me sleep at night. And hopefully you get some cool stuff. So thanks everybody. I gotta press a couple of these. I'll probably record some of that, but I think that's gonna do it for the Mustang today. Short video, I know. In the coming weeks, I'd say next few weeks, we're gonna really start ramping on this stuff. KD over there is gonna help us out, get a lot of stuff installed, so should be pretty cool. I'm gonna finish these up and we'll go from there. More stuff soon.